So the snow update just dropped in 99 Nights in the Forest, and it changes everything. If you haven't played in a while, or if you're just getting started, this update adds a brand new Winter Taiga biome, new animals, new buildings, a coldness bar that literally freezes your sprint, and even a tease of a new monster called the Entity. So here's everything you need to know before hopping in. The Winter Taiga biome is a full snow zone added to the game. And it's not just visual, it comes with a whole new gameplay system, coldness. You've now got a coldness meter. If it drops all the way down, you can't sprint anymore. So, if you're out in the snow, and the Wendigo or something else starts chasing you and you can't run, that's a wrap, you're done. To stay warm, there's a new structure in the biome where you can craft warm clothing. This is now essential if you want to spend time in the winter biome without freezing. To craft these clothes, you'll need stuff like Arctic wolf pelts, polar bear pelts, and a few other resources. The more advanced the clothes, the better it slows down your coldness drop. The biome isn't just snow and trees. There are 4 major new structures to explore. The first one is the warm clothes building, which we already talked about. Second, polar bear igloo. Random loot, and sometimes has a polar bear nearby. Be careful. Third, the ice temple. Still kind of mysterious. Some think it's connected to the lore or maybe a future quest or boss. Finally, the lab. This one's the most important, but I'll come back to that in a second. They're all spread out across the Winter Taiga, and you'll want to explore them carefully, especially when coldness is dropping. There are also new animals in this biome, and they're not just for looks. The first one being the snow fox. Is fast, hostile, and drops its pelt. The second one being the Arctic fox, sneaky and aggressive if you get too close. It attacks and can be hard to hit, but it drops its pelt you need for advanced winter gear. Thirdly, the polar bear, super aggressive, tanky, and dangerous. Only fight it if you're ready. And finally, the mammoth, huge, slow moving, and dangerous, but drops a ton of valuable stuff if you manage to take it down. These animals drop materials you need for warm clothes and better gear, so hunting them becomes a part of your survival loop. Now this is where things get interesting, the lab. Inside, there's a hidden note or clue about something called the Entity. It doesn't spawn yet, but this is clearly teasing a new monster. Some players think it might show up in the next update, others think it's already in the game and tied to the ice temple. Whatever it is, it's probably not friendly, and it might be the next major threat after the Wendigo. This update makes 99 Nights in the Forest feel like a whole new game. You got new threats, a real temperature system, and bigger survival challenges. So my advice, before heading into the Winter Taiga, stock up on materials, craft some warm gear, and don't ignore the coldness meter. And if you find the lab, let me know if you see anything else about the Entity. That's everything in the new update so far. If this helped, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're into Roblox survival games, and let me know in the comments if you found anything I missed, especially anything about the Entity. Alright, I'm out.